Today we'll start with a poem called Autumn, which was initially written by Kalidas in Sanskrit language, but therefore it had to be translated, and it was translated by Professor A.W. Ryder into Autumn. Okay, so let's begin with the poem. The autumn comes a maiden fair in slenderness and grace, with nodding rice stems in her hair and lilies in her face. So here the poet is comparing autumn season to a maiden fair. Maiden fair is a young girl. Okay, so here the poet has used a metaphor where he is comparing the autumn season to a young girl. In slenderness and grace, slenderness means a girl who is somebody who is thin, and grace means who is smooth and elegant. Okay, so and he's saying that the autumn season has come with nodding rice stems in her hair. So this is the season when rice is harvested. Okay, so with nodding rice stems in her hair and lilies in her face, blooming with nodding rice stems which are ready to be harvested, and lilies and blooming lilies. Okay, then in flowers of grasses she is clad, and as she moves along, birds greet her with their cooing glad, like a bracelet's tinkling song. So he's saying that as the autumn season comes, it feels like the girl is dressed, clad means dressed in a flower, in a dress of flowers. But here what the poet is actually referring to is earth. Okay, so the earth is now dressed with flowers that have grown on the grass, and as she moves along, that means as the autumn season comes along, the birds greet her with their cooing glad. Cooing glad means sweet and soothing voice. How when birds are chirping, it is very peaceful and soothing. So that is how the birds greet the autumn season, and it sounds like a bracelet's tinkle. Okay, so suppose you're wearing bracelets, a lot of bracelets in your hand. So the tinkling sound that it makes, it is similar to that. So again, that is a comparison. Then the next paragraph says that a diadem adorns the night of multitudinous stars. Her silken robe is white moonlight, set free from cloudy bars. Okay, so a diadem adorns the night means, diadem means a crown, and adorns means it is decorated. Okay, so the earth is, or the girl is decorated. She is wearing a crown which is decorated by the night of multitudinous stars. Okay, so the multitudinous means innumerable, uncountable stars. So the earth is crowned and the crown is decorated by a number of stars, and the clothes, robe means the clothes that she is wearing are clad is of white moonlight. Okay, so there is bright moon shining down on earth, and that is the robe, that is the clothes that the autumn season is wearing, which is set from cloudy bars. Here bars means patches. Okay, so there are no clouds in the sky, it's a plain sky. So the silken robe, the white moonlight shines directly and evenly on the ground. Then, and on her face the radiant moon, bewitching smiles are shown. That means on the face of the girl there is bewitching smiles. Bewitching means, okay, so before, bewitching means fascinating. Okay, so and on her face, that means on the girl's face, the moon is glowing brightly, and is showing fascinating smiles, that to which everybody is attracted to. She seems a slender maid. Bewitching me, you can also say enchanting. Okay, so people who are attracted or enchanted by something. She seems a slender maid who soon will be a grown woman. So the poet is saying that now when the autumn comes, when autumn season comes, she is a slender maid. Okay, she is a thin girl, young girl, but eventually as winter season will come along, it will the season will turn into a grown woman. That means an adult woman. Okay. So your homework is that you have to answer these questions. Why is autumn called a maiden fair? What is the cooing of birds compared to? And how does autumn dress up at night? Okay. So here all of these references were made to with the use of a young girl. Okay. Now you have to write 3 lines that contain this kind of image during daytime and at night time. The image of nature during of autumn season during daytime and night. Then they've given us words. Pick out words from the poem that describe the following. Okay, so you have to write how the poet has described the autumn in poetic words and in your own words. Okay, so in poetic words you have to use words that are used in the poem, and in the B section you have to write what you think about it. Okay, then third one is that you have to find examples of simile and metaphor. We've done simile and metaphor before. Simile is direct comparison where we use the words like or as, and metaphor is a comparison, is an indirect comparison. So for example, autumn season is compared to a maiden fair, so that is a metaphor. Then you have to find out the rhyme scheme of the poem. Then question number 5 is a think and write in your own words. Okay, so that's for your homework. All of these things you have to do for your homework. Thank you.